Hello everyone, I'm Faral Imran and today I'll be telling you about two pieces of exciting AI news. So the first one is about Gen 3 Alpha. In the news, it said that Gen 3 Alpha is publicly available. So now I'll be going through the website and seeing whether it's actually publicly available for free or not. So that I'll be telling you about in this video. And the second I'll be telling you about Meta 3D Asset Generation. So, what Meta 3D Asset Generation is, I'll be telling you about it all in this video. So, stay tuned until the end so that you don't miss any information regarding it. So, let's get started. So, you see here, I'm at the website of Gen 3 Alpha, and about Gen 3 Alpha, I've already made a video about it quite a few days ago, in which I told you about everything about Gen 3 Alpha, that it's text to video, it's image to video, and there also here you can see some more AI tools. There's a lip sync video, generative audio, video to video, text or image to video. So there are many types of tools. Now I'll be telling you about whether it's actually publicly available for free or not. So here when I say to get started, and here it says upgrade to try, so I'm at a free tier, means I'm a free member here. So here it says to upgrade to try, so this is not actually publicly available for free, means you have to be a pro member to use Gen 3 Alpha. And here it says upgrade to standard for more access, and here it says it's $12 per editor per month, and it's billed yearly as $144. So here there's the plan. This is yearly, and here there's a monthly also, which is for $15 per month. Here it says like there are the types that the watermarks will be removed. There's shorter wait times. You get 62 seconds of Gen 3 Alpha every month. You buy more credits as needed and upscale resolution. So Gen 3 you cannot use it for free. You need to be a pro member for it. You can use Gen 2, that is for free. So here it says it's Gen 2. So this is what I wanted to say about Gen 3 Alpha. So the next is about Meta 3D Asset Generation. Now, when I click here, it's actually a research also, and there's a research paper also here. If you click on it, is the research paper opens. So you can have a look at it and you can even read it about it if you want more information about it. So, what is Meta 3D Asset Generation? It's text to mesh generation with high quality geometry, texture, and PBR material. So, here from the text, the 3D image would be created, in which here you can see if there's a text prompt, you say a train engine made out of clay. So here it looks like the image it's actually made out of clay, and it's a picture of a train. So, according to that, there would be the lighting, the geometry, what kind of texture do you need? Do you want it like gold, silver, diamond? Which type of material it would be, whether it would be plastic or not, or if you wanted of silver, for example. So, here there's some more examples you can have a look at. So, this is here it says that image to 3D generator. Here you can see the crane. It looks kind of like a clay thing. And here it says that a cat made of silver. So here you can see there's the roughness, metalness, like how much metal, and albedo means the type of reflections it would be. And there's the another one also, a cat made of rocks. So here there's a different types of cats which is made of rocks. Okay, now in this different, even there's relighting in different environments. You can add those also, like the types of environment. For example, a desert. For example, it's sunset, or for example, it's sunrise. So according to that, so that also would be added to the images to make it better and nicer. So here it says we introduce Meta 3D Asset Generation. It's a novel text or image condition generator of 3D assets with physically based rendering materials. Means the materials would be physically based. For example, it's silver, so it would make it realistic. So these images would be created or realistic. And the images are, by the way, 3D, not 2D. So here they say they reduce meshes with detailed geometry and high fidelity textures, means there would be types of textures, and also they decompose the materials into albedo, sharpness, metalness, not sharpness, roughness. So it's bottom left, you can see here. There's the roughness, means how they have decompositioned the materials in the types such as albedo, how much metalness, roughness, and also it would allow to realistically relight objects in new environments, means in the bottom right here you can see in the type of environments you can see the lighting, whether it's sunrise, it's sunset, or for example it's kind of cloudy, or it's the weather is like it's a daytime. So you can see there's a type of lightings here and the types of environments. And here there are some more examples. So here there's a text which says a red-eyed tree frog. Okay. So there's a frog which is red-eyed and the colors made it look as if it's a tree frog. And here a wedge of cheese on a silver platter. Okay, so there's a silver platter and there's a cheese, a wedge of cheese. Here you can see. And this is the text prompt which says a train engine made out of clay. So here you can see that there's a train engine which is made out of clay. And you can see it looks like kind of clayness there is. And here a metallic pug. It's a dog which is kind of metallic, so you can see how much realistically they have made. So this is still the research, and up here, if you see, there are the names, the people who made and wrote this research paper. It's Yavor Siddiqui, Tom Monier, Philippos Kokinos, Mahendra Karya, Yanir Kleiman, Emilian Garu, Oran Gafni, Natalia Neverova, it's Andrea Vidaldi, Roman Shapovalov, and David Novotny. So these, and the university is Technical University of Munich. So there's a paper also which they wrote. And there are some more examples here. A marble bust of a mouse. So here you can see a marble bust of a mouse. And here you can see a tulip which is made out of gold. Here there's a colorful mushroom which is growing on a log. So here you can see the image according to it. So a bison fries in academic regalia. So here you can see it. So see, you can see the gown and the cape it's wearing, and the cap also it's wearing. So it looks like it's as if it's a graduation. Okay, so here there's some abstract also of it, which is taken from the research paper. So here they say it's a significant advancement, this meta 3D asset generation. It's an advancement in text to 3D generation, means from text to 3D image would be created just from the text. And here it would produce the faithful high quality meshes with texture and material control, means how much material and how much texture it would be, whether it's a rough texture or it's a smooth texture or it's a kind of shiny texture. So what types of textures it would be used, and also the material control, like types of material, like it would be more kind of silver or less silver, so that it looks realistic. And also it's also compared to works that bake shading in the 3D objects appearance. So the in the objects appearance, like what kind of how it's used, so it's also compared to it. Here it says a physically based rendering, means PBR materials, means the physically based materials. It will support the realistic lighting. The relighting would be realistic. And also it says that the several views of the object would be having like some shaded and albedo appearance channel, and then it would reconstruct colors, metalness and roughness in 3D, like how much roughness it would be, how much metalness it would be, like how much metallic it should be, and also some shading loss for efficient supervision. It also uses sign distance function to represent 3D shape more reliably and introduce a corresponding loss for direct shape supervision. So how much 3D it will look. So that's how they're doing. And also here it says that the after the mesh extraction, this texture refinement means the refinement of the texture to make it smoother or rougher or shiny. This it's in actually the UV space, means the UV lights, the ultraviolet lights, and it improves the sharpness and details, and it also achieves 17% improvement in the distance and 40% in LPIPS over the best concurrent work for few view reconstruction. Okay, so here there's a video which I'll be showing you. Here you can see there's the texture, the generation. Here you can see the roughness, and here the text to 3D results. Okay, so there's metallicity, roughness, geometry, and this is also for the clay train. Here, here the wedge of cheese. So this was the final image, and this was the albedo, metallicity, roughness, geometry. So this is like the examples that I showed you above or before in the video. So these are those examples, like what more things were used. Okay, so this is a bulldozer. So that is all for my side. Thank you so much.